If you guys watch this video, you're about to find out how to become good in property management. Let me share with you the 4 pillars of property management. Smile and keep watching this video.
Hi, I'm David. If you are involved in property management, you'll know that this is a very challenging job. The problems seem to be endless, and your customers can be very demanding. They might even be unreasonable at times. In this series of videos, we want to help you make sense of it all, to stay on top of your game, and learn how to become a better property manager. First of all, let's clarify that when we say property management, we are actually focusing on the management of stratified high-rise buildings or gated communities, and not so much on rental or leasing management. We know that this term can be interchangeable sometimes in some parts of the world. But here in Malaysia, property management usually means managing the common areas of residential or office buildings and gated communities. If you want to be successful in any tough or challenging job, it's usually best to break it down into smaller chunks, so that you can understand what you need to do. So, in property management, we can group all our activities into 4 broad categories that we call the 4 pillars of property management. The 4 pillars are financial management, technical management, ownership management, and social management. To be a good property manager, you need to master all 4 pillars. Missing any pillar means that your work is incomplete and lacking in some aspects. And that's why you hear complaints from your stakeholders. A good analogy is a chair. A typical chair needs 4 legs in order to be stable and well balanced. Imagine sitting on a chair that is missing 1 leg or 2 legs. You will feel very shaky and insecure. So, it's important to become good at all the 4 pillars. Let's take a look at each of the pillars. Pillar 1, Financial Management. Financial management is the most important part of property management. This is because you are managing money that doesn't belong to you. Either as a professional property manager or as an elected committee member, you have been entrusted to collect maintenance fees, to spend it wisely, and to save enough funds for future building repairs or upgrades. Failing to do this properly will leave a very serious impact on the property's well-being. Having good financial management means, first, keeping a positive cash flow. Second, having complete and timely financial reports. Third, ensuring a high collection rate. Fourth, controlling expenses. And lastly, preventing misappropriations of funds. Pillar 2, Technical Management. Technical management is taking care of the physical aspects of the building or property you are managing. To be a good building manager, you need to have some basic knowledge of the building systems such as lifts, swimming pool, electrical system, water and sewerage systems, building structure, etc. Good technical management involves performing regular maintenance and preventive maintenance, keeping an up-to-date list of important equipment and machinery, keeping track of repair history and repair costs, and lastly, monitoring and reducing electricity and water usage. Pillar 3, Ownership Management. Ownership management is about having complete and up-to-date data of the unit owners, tenants, their mailing addresses, phone numbers and email addresses, vehicles, and car park spaces. The purpose is so that when the need arises, you know who to contact and how to contact them. For example, when you want to send out an important announcement, or when you need to contact defaulters, or maybe even when there are legal matters. If you don't have this information today, it is still not too late to start collecting this information now. Establish an SOP for your front desk admin staff, and check on them regularly to make sure they are doing it. Pillar 4, Social Management. Social management is the hot seat in property management. It includes customer service and people management. Essentially, you need to build trust with your stakeholders, which are the committee, unit owners, and tenants. And to do this, you must have open and clear communication with them frequently, such as sending out notices, newsletters, and posting meeting minutes and financial reports. Holding town hall meetings to engage with the residents can be a healthy way to diffuse issues and build a sense of community. Handling complaints is also a critical skill that you need to cultivate. You need to log all complaints into an issue management system, so that you do not lose sight of any complaint that has been brought to your attention. Because forgetting to act on a complaint will mean that you have to face an angry resident later on. As you make progress on resolving the complaint, you should keep the complainant informed and in the loop. They will be very happy if you do this, and you will have demonstrated your professionalism. Recording all complaints into an issue management system will also allow you to look at the bigger picture, using a dashboard-style report. In conclusion, property management is a very challenging job, because the job scope is wide and you have to be comfortable wearing several hats. So understanding these 4 pillars will help you to organize your work and your team. You can use them as a starting point to assess the areas of your current strengths and weaknesses, and then take the necessary action to improve yourself. In our next video, we will take a deeper dive into Pillar 1, Financial Management. Thanks for watching.